It ended in a McDonald's booth in Altoona, Pennsylvania, one of the largest manhunts in American history. Over in minutes. We all saw the headlines. We saw the smiling face of Luigi Mangione as he was led away in handcuffs. We saw the photos of the 3D printed gun found in his backpack. To the public, the case looked simple. He was caught with the weapon. He wrote a manifesto confessing his motive. It seems like an open and shut conviction. But 1 year later, in December 2025, the case against Luigi Mangione is on the verge of collapsing. Right now, in a Manhattan courtroom, a high-stakes legal battle is taking place. The defense isn't arguing that Mangione is innocent. They are arguing that the police broke the law to catch him. They claim the search of his backpack was illegal. And if the judge agrees, the gun, the bullets, and the diary could all be thrown out of court. Today, on the Unsealed Docket, we are going deep into the suppression hearing that could let the UnitedHealthcare shooter walk free. To understand why the evidence is at risk, we first have to understand the crime itself. Let's go back to the morning of December 4th, 2024, 5:30 a.m. A man leaves the HI hostel on the Upper West Side. He is wearing a black mask and carrying a gray backpack. He doesn't take a taxi. He rides an e-bike through the freezing pre-dawn dark of Manhattan. His target is the New York Hilton Midtown. At 6:17 a.m., he stops at a Starbucks 2 blocks away. He buys a water and an energy bar. He waits. He isn't rushing. This is calculated. At 6:44 a.m., Brian Thompson, the CEO of UnitedHealthcare, walks toward the hotel entrance alone. The shooter steps out. He fires. The gun jams. He clears the jam, calmly, and fires again. Then he vanishes into the subway system. For 5 days, the world wondered, who is the man in the mask? 5 days later, a McDonald's employee recognizes a customer sitting in the back booth. He looks like the man in the photos. He's eating a steak sandwich and working on a laptop. Police arrive. This is where the legal trouble begins. According to court testimony, Officer Joseph Detweiler approaches the booth. He doesn't draw his gun. He actually whistles a tune to keep things calm. He asks the man for his name. Mangione replies, "My name is Mark Rosario." He hands them a fake New Jersey driver's license. The officers know it's fake immediately. At this moment, they have probable cause to arrest him for the fake ID. But they do not have a warrant to search his backpack. Officer Christy Wasser testifies that she looked at the backpack and felt fear. She told the court, "My suspicion was there was something in that bag that would harm human life." She claimed she thought it might be a bomb. And this is the lie the defense is attacking. If Officer Wasser really thought there was a bomb, why didn't she scream? Why didn't she clear the restaurant? Body cam footage shows the officers standing around casually. The defense argues the bomb excuse was invented later to justify an illegal search. In American law, there is a doctrine called fruit of the poisonous tree. Imagine the search is the tree. If the search is illegal, if the police violate the Fourth Amendment, then the tree is poisoned. Any evidence found during that search is the fruit. It becomes inadmissible. It doesn't matter if the gun is definitely the murder weapon. It doesn't matter if his fingerprints are on it. If the search was bad, the evidence does not exist in the eyes of the law. When Officer Wasser opened that bag, she didn't find a bomb. She found wet underwear. And wrapped inside that underwear was a loaded magazine and the 3D printed pistol. But because she opened it before getting a warrant, and without a genuine emergency, the defense says that gun is poisoned fruit. Also at risk is the Manifesto, a 3-page document found in the bag. In it, Mangione allegedly wrote, "To the feds, these parasites simply had it coming." He criticizes the U.S. healthcare system for profits over lives. During his extradition hearing, Mangione shouted at reporters, "This is completely unjust and an insult to the intelligence of the American people." This moment went viral, but even this outburst is being debated. Was he properly read his Miranda rights before he started speaking? If not, even his own words might be suppressed. So, where does this leave us? The prosecution is arguing inevitable discovery, claiming they would have found the gun eventually anyway because he was going to jail for the fake ID. The judge has to decide, do we bend the rules to catch a killer, or do we protect the Constitution even if it helps a murderer? The decision could come any day now. If the evidence is tossed, the UnitedHealthcare case becomes a lot harder to prove. I'll be updating you the moment the verdict drops. Make sure you're subscribed. This is the Unsealed Docket.